Hello and welcome back to Aquanox. Did I say it here for me again? So, another small break. Which is always nice. So I did forget to equip some stuff. I used up all my torpedoes. Great. Forgot to equip that because of course I did. Also, I got the plasma Gatling, but I also forgot to equip it. Because you can tell, I am so good at remembering to re-equip my ships. Now, I don't really, I don't really need the MP Pactor, so I sell it off. That should do it. Let's talk and get our money.
Flint! Boy, we've met.
Who cares? It's really dangerous at Deep Draft 1.
Oh, no problem. Relax. You just earned a fat load of credits. By the way, my brother Jock sends his regards from the Argentine basin. And here's another flash. He also said the Atlantas are having trouble with the shields on their tanks for some reason. They're really vulnerable from the top.
Well, all right. Thanks, man.
6,800 credits. Lovely. That's probably not going to cover the newest ship. Oh, we can get it. Oh, yeah. The Succubus, too. With an increased speed of about 30 knots. Yeah, 32 knots, actually. Increased strafing speed, and even more kinetic shields. So, I looked into it because I did want to know, because we're getting kind of far in the game, so I do want to be at least partially competent. I don't want to get this far and be like, oh, I gotta scrap everything because I can't actually beat it. Yeah, and that is actually that EMP weapons just disable your ship. You're not destroyed if you're EMP, which is the orange bar. If it goes down, you're only disabled. And then it comes back up. So, I probably don't have the money to be getting a lot of buzzers, because I just spent it. Oh my gosh, I just spent my whole fortune. Oh, okay. So I'm not, that's why I sold off the MP Pactor. I'm not focusing on, on that really, because why would you want to disable?
Commander Forelli, good to see you again. I would have preferred a different circumstance.
Me too, Flint. I wish it wasn't true, but we have to face the fact that Cox is attempting a coup. Sewell has been ordered to prevent it.
Cox is a good friend of Flint's.
A very good friend, and the father I never had. I have agreed to help, Commander, under the condition that Cox remains unharmed.
Commander Forelli, what is your opinion of the New Line and of Sewell?
Well, I'm a soldier above all else. But if you asked me, I think the New Line are a bunch of techno-dictators. Still, they're smart enough not to break any laws, unlike Admiral Cox. Flint, your mission is to take back the data broadcaster near Neapolis that Cox's forces captured. We lost a wide frequency range of the emergency network when that station fell, so we need to chase the rebels out of there. And remember, those are Neapolis troops, even if they're following Cox. So I don't want any corpses. We have reinforcements coming, and Cox's men will try to cripple the ships. That's what I want you to do to their vessels. Cripple them, then back off. Report to Deep Draft 2 when you're done.
Aye, sir. Chase off the rebels and clear the frequency band. Consider it done. DeGrange, you ready?
Aye, sir. Ready like a prime torpedo.
So, I did, when I was looking this up, I did know, so it doesn't matter if I kill them or disable them, actually. I still get paid the same amount. I mean, I heard that this mission, I haven't read all of them, but I heard this mission is a pain in the ass if you're doing the disabling because there's just so much happening in the EMP Pactor, which is the one you would use. It doesn't do a lot of damage. Because I'm pretty sure, eliminate Cox troops around the broadcaster, destroy the antennae, protect the troop transport, the broadcaster mustn't be destroyed. We're going to see if I fail instantly, then I'll just go back and we can keep the EMP Pactor, though I think if I keep it, I'm not going to be able to afford the succubus. Which would suck. Literally, as well as figuratively. But we'll see, because I heard it doesn't matter. You'll get some chatter about it.
From here on out, you're responsible for protecting the troop transport. It's due in at 1400 at the data broadcaster, and we need all of Cox's units deactivated or driven away by them. Remember, don't kill anybody if you can help it. We don't want a civil war on our hands, so give those pilots a chance to use their rescue capsules.
Sorry, but...
I think we're too late. The radio program, 100 Ways to Cook Shrimp, has been interrupted. They reported an attack by Cox and his buddies. Here we go. Your friend occupies a radio station.
Well, the hell with it. Did you hear that? Cox's press officer just made a little statement. Now the new line at the Ponto's interim Neapolis government are throwing all kind of buzzwords around. Transhuman bioengineering, anti-sleeping laws, relaxed weapon laws and habitats, and reductions in pay rates. The way I see it, the crap's just about to hit the propeller. You must interrupt Cox's program. He's broadcasting from the Triumphs, using the transmitter on the station. Switch it off or destroy it and make it snappy.
I just received a message from Cox's scouts. They want us to join them. They know you're an old friend of the Admiral's.
I know you don't want any alliances with Cox. You want to protect Cox from himself. It's getting complicated. Some of Cox's guys are deserting with their tails between their legs. Good for us. Less trouble. Attack the marked target now.
Disable these guys, they're so fast.
The transporter was able to dock with the radio station and brought in special units. Looks good. Couple of scouts. Yes, against to iron out the problem. Cox's men want to destroy the radio station. They don't want it to fall into the hands of the dictator again. At least that's what Cox says.
Flint, protect the broadcaster against the attacks from Cox's scouts. Eliminate the threat, but do not eliminate the pilots.
Oh boy.
From here on out, you're responsible for protecting the troop transport. It's due in at 1400 at the data broadcaster, and we need all of Cox's units deactivated or driven away by them. Remember, don't kill anybody if you can help it. We don't want a civil war on our hands, so give those pilots a chance to use their rescue capsules.
Attack the marked target now.
It is hard to lead any kind of attack back. Okay, I think that's all of them.
In 2 minutes, the troop transport will arrive at the broadcaster with special units. If you don't have the area mopped up by now, you better get moving.
Wait, you haven't sent all the rebels to the showers yet. Move it. Follow the marked object. Transporter was able to dock at the radio station and brought in special units. Looks good. A couple of scouts showed up. Guess who gets to iron out the problem? Cox's men want to destroy the radio station. They don't want it to fall into the hands of the dictator again. At least that's what Cox says.
Flint, protect the broadcaster against the attacks from Cox's scouts. Eliminate the threat, but do not eliminate the pilots.
I'm trying my best not to hit the radio station. Like, that Gorgon is shooting live ammo. Yeah, that Gorgon was shooting live ammo. Thanks, guys. Hey, one of them was shooting live rounds, thank you very much. So yeah, one of them was shooting very live, very dangerous rounds. So screw you.
Commander Forelli here. Great work, men. Thanks.
Yeah. I believe you already have my account number for the credit upload.
Harper, Commander Forelli might think you're driven solely by avarice.
Well, why else would anybody put their butt on the line for another person's politics?
All right, Harper. Your endangered posterior will be well compensated. And now for something more demanding. Commodore Sewell is waiting for you, and it's important. This crisis is not over.
30,000 credits. Well, that smooths things over. Huh. $50 E-shells for the Sizzler. Good lord. And loading time is 4 seconds. Okay, so we've got everything. And there shouldn't be any more ships, at least for the moment, I think. Okay, Commander Sewell is at the bottom.
So, you're Dopamine Harp's boss, huh? How's he doing? Sometimes I think it'd be easier to ride a freaked-out killer shark than to hang out with Harper, you know?
As long as you keep feeding him credits, he's fine. He said you might be able to explain the defenses at the Parliament to me.
Yeah? What's going on there? Something to do with the Admiral? Hell, I don't think he's wrong. Let him have his coup. Those nuts in the New Line are the ones I'm worried about.
This isn't political. I'm a friend of the Admiral, and I'm trying to keep him from screwing up and getting himself killed.
That's good enough for me. Here's what you should know. There's a frigate named the Odysseus that you need to keep an eye on. If you have to crack it, attack from the top. The ground cannons are another problem. They target ships with unknown signatures, which means they may target Cox himself. If you're worried about him like you say you are, I'd take out those cannons first.
Okay.
Hey, wise guy. What do you want to order?
Do you have sea serpent sperm and algae mint sorbet?
Hey, knock it off. We have exactly 3 different menus here for our grilled fish entrails.
What do you mean you have 3 different ones, my little seahorse?
One for a small portion, one for medium, and one for large.
Oh, how large is large?
Well, if you were going on a trip to the Sea of Aquanox, and you ate a large order of fish innards, you would need to take any food with you.
Really? That large?
The way it lies there in your stomach, you'll sure think so.
Flint, I just landed a job. Hey, I should get some extra credits as a commission. Am I good or what?
Stay cool. That dopamine is playing rock and roll on your brain, Harp. What's the job?
You ever hear of a company named Neotech? They produce nothing but crap that nobody needs. Anyhow, the situation in Neo Freakinopolis is so dicey that the CEO is afraid to make the trip to the office on his own. He's looking for a bodyguard, and he's willing to pay enough to suffocate us in credits.
Sounds easy. No hitch?
Nope. Pick the guy up at the dock, drive him to his office, then rake in the credits. Hey, by the way, how do you castrate a miner from the tornado zone? You give his sister an uppercut to the chin.
Huh? Okay.
I suppose you are my escort?
Yes, sir.
You are an imposing figure, but I detect a certain brutality in your mannerisms.
That certain brutality might come in handy if we're attacked by pirates, sir.
Well, by the way, I don't appreciate conversation when I'm traveling.
That's fine with me. I wouldn't want you to put me to sleep at the helm anyway.
Are you a lout?
Keep talking and you'll find out in about 10 seconds.
All right, enough. I'll take my own scout. You follow at a discreet distance.
Ah, okay, so that's an optional mission, which we can take now. Yeah, next mission, Vasti and Greg. Mission objective, protect Greg. Hopefully this isn't too hard. I mean, we've got the best weapons we can possibly get at this moment, besides, well, the Doomsday motor and that stuff. Doom's motor, whatever it's called. I've got the best ship we can possibly get in the game at the moment, so... Hello.
I've just talked to our lovely client. He says the scout following us doesn't belong to him. Maybe we should be a bit concerned.
Flint, I thought that scout was one of your men. I'd never seen it before. Greek out.
Oh, a radio message for Green. Payback? They seem to have differences with their boss. The majority of their weapons are aimed at him. Follow the marked object.
Flint, damn it! Can't you see I'm under attack? Bum.
Play some hardball.
there will be a catastrophic explosion.
We should go to navigation point 1 now.
I'm going to switch over to robotic workers throughout my entire company. They don't moan about bad pay and working conditions.
Gotta lead my shots. Yeah.
And I thought I hired a professional. Don't expect anything from me now. I'm already more than fed up with the price I have to pay. Take your money and get out of here before I change my mind.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh my gosh, the laser Gatling is really good. Shoots through them like nothing. And with the succubus having so much higher shields, those guys were kind of dats.
Well, I can't really say that I was satisfied with your service.
Shut your face and satisfy me with your credits.
How would you like it if I halved your pay?
How would you like it if I halved your skull? Make the transfer or you're going to lose what's left of your brain.
8,800 credits. Okay, that ain't bad.
Someone's waiting for you in the bar. An old acquaintance from Gibraltar, Werner Van Punch. He has the official status of an observer and officer.
You mean he's acting as an informer for you?
You know, I really do enjoy your candor, Flint.
It saves time. I'll talk to Punch. In the meantime, you come up with a plan that gets Admiral Cox out of this mess in one piece. As agreed.
I would never break my word. Unless the state of affairs demanded I do so.
Then you better hope they don't.
These are miserable times, Brewmeister. What do? Just sit around and drink all my synthahol.
That dishwater is only good for disinfecting toilets.
Not
Careful.
you again.
You don't spill a drop on the floor. It'll burn its way through this habitat and pollute the ocean.
All right, you two, what's up? Sewell said you had something for me.
That's right. Cox's militia is gathering out there and planning an attack. One of his division commanders has had a snootful with my excellent booze and is boasting about how his boss is making plans to occupy the Parliament of Neapolis.
That damn Parliament. Can you imagine that? Why simple folk like me get their butts kicked for something as small as stealing from a freighter.
Life's not fair. Where are Cox's men?
Take a little trip, and you'll find them staging north of Deep Draft 2. I tell you, we should switch off the communication network first. They're using ELF synapses, and I can give you the damn coordinates. Commander Ferrali also thinks we might be able to figure out what their plan of attack is against Neapolis, and maybe get some goods while we're at it. Stop Cox, okay? He's bad for business.
Not good for business. Not good at all. And hey, Flint, stop by and see me on Deep Draft 1 when you get back.
Okay, so we've got a new one. Sneak drive. Mission objective, find Cox's deployment zone. Important. EMP weapons recommended. Oh no, sneak drive. Is this going to be something where I need to... Oh boy. This is going to be one where I have to go off engines down, right? This is not gonna be fun.
Right, Flint? Well, I don't get it. What the hell are Admiral Cox's scouts doing here in front of our station? Those political clowns are up to something, and I hate politics. They're hypocritical, ambitious, and bloodthirsty bunch. Which is why I'm glad we have you.
I've ordered Piccolini to patrol Deep Draft and report any incidents. He has permission to attack if need be. Attack the marked target now. dead in the water. We should go to navigation point 1 now.
I could have told you that was not gonna end well. Okay, I think this is supposed to be not detected. Sneak close without being heard. Oh god.
What are you waiting for, Flint? Go to navigation point 1. Let's take care of the ships on the valley floor. Take the engines to minimum, and let the currents take us down. Let's go to navigation point 2, Flint.
Oh yeah, the currents are actually pretty good. What? Oh, yeah, this is gonna be a bad one.
Well, I don't get it. What the hell are Admiral Cox's scouts doing here in front of our station? Those political clowns are up to something, and I hate politics. They're hypocritical, ambitious, and bloodthirsty bunch. Which is why I'm glad we have you.
Attack the marked target now. Cox's units can no longer use the tunnel VLS. They're dead in the water. We should go to navigation point 1 now.
He destroyed his buddy. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this one. I mean, it's just so annoying. Because I was hugging the floor, but I still got found, so I'm not sure.
Let's take care of the ships on the valley floor. Take the engines to minimum, and let the currents take us down. Let's go to navigation point 2, Flint.
Shut it. How do I get past that guy? He's circling, isn't he? I mean, I can barely navigate this shit. It's like trying to wrangle.
Our intruder microphones are picking something up. They're planning something big. There's a lot more to this. Let's get closer.
How about no? No, no, no. Scared the hell out of me. Stupid boost! Oh my god!
Flint, if we hadn't cut off their lines of communication, we'd have a problem.
Oh dear. That looks like a bit
Hey,
much.
boss! Cox's boys are spitting fire here. Drop by and give me a hand with your pepper pot. Damn! That was really close!
Bad timing. We can't... Flint! They've detected us. Now we're going to navigation mode.
Okay, I think it's time to leave. We're out. We're gone. Bye.
Now we should look for navigation point 4.
I've got so many flashing indicators. I'm out of here. Bye, guys. Bye. Oh god, not another indicator.
Where are you, man? Your buddy Pico has a piranha biting him in the butt. Are you still alive? Give me a sign. Man, I'm really hurting here.
for you, you jerk! I'll show you to shoot missiles at me! Anywhere. Bye-bye. Do I really have to destroy that thing? Hey, that's not fair!
Okay, Flint. Things look quiet. Maybe we can find out what Cox is up his sleeve now.
God, it was like hiding in the wall. That's not fair. I don't have phasing powers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean, if you're gonna have phasing powers, I should have phasing powers, just to make it equal.
Well done. We know Cox's task force has been weakened, but his men have threatened to take hostages at the Parliament. We're expecting an attack there.
I know it looks bad, but I'll tell you this. Cox has his reasons. The new line seems like power-craving technocrats to me. The Admiral may be overreacting, but that doesn't mean he's wrong. And remember, Cox is to remain unharmed.
The new line are striving for improvement. People are afraid of change, but we should work that out in debate, not a hostage crisis. Hold on. I'm getting word. Cox is on his way to take the Parliament, and he's threatening to kill the delegates one at a time.
I don't believe a word of that.
Get back in the water and fulfill your responsibilities, soldier, in the interest of the Federation and your old friend. Your wing, Harper, is waiting for you on your station.
20,000 credits. Okay, I'm going to save, and we'll end the part here. We didn't get through much, but that's just because some of these levels are a bit on the longer side. Okay, you're gonna hear from me in the next part.